Yahweh has given us his commandments, his 10 commandments. He said you must not have any other alua. You must not have any other alua. That means you must not have any other almighty one. You must not have any other mighty one. You must not serve any other mighty one. That's the first commandment. Then the second commandment said you must not carve any image. You must not bow down to any image. You must not carve any image and bow down to them. Yahweh forbids it. Yahweh detests it. That's the second commandment. Then the third commandment said you must not misuse the name of Yahweh, your Alua. That means your Yahweh, your creator. You must not misuse the name of Yahweh, your creator, your Alua, which is your almighty one. Don't misuse his name. That's why the system of this world, the evil system of this world, changes to the Lord and the God that they are serving today. Then the fourth commandment that said, he said, remember the Shabbat day and set it apart. Remember the Shabbat day and set it apart from the other days. Set it apart. They set apart, that's what they translate. He said, remember the Shabbat day and Kadash it. Kadash is what the truth is in English. The translation that you are supposed to call Kadash in English it means set apart, not the one they call holy today. Holy of India. Holy is a deity of India. You are not supposed to put the names of deities in the place of the creators Kadash names, which is the set apart names. Never. The fifth commandment says, honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long on earth. The reason why the system of the world wants you not to honor your father and your mother, because they want to cut your life short. They want your life not to have meaning. Yes, Yahuwah has commanded man. He said, honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long on earth. That means when you honor your father and your mother, there's promise to it. The promise that attached to it is that your days may be long on earth. The reason why young people die anyhow is because they lack honor to their father and their mother. Yahuwah said, fear only him, but honor your father and your mother. He did not tell you to fear your father and your mother, no. Because your father and your mother can lead you astray. But he said, honor them. They are your father and they are your mother. Toda Rabbi Yahuwah. He said, make them righteous by your truth. And the truth is the Daba of Yahuwah. The sixth commandment says you must not kill, you must not murder. He said you must not murder. That means you cannot kill any other person. No matter how. When you see something that is coming that will lead you to be a killer, to be a murderer, give that thing chance, run from it. Because Yahuwah detests killers. And their sin is to be killed also. Their response is to be killed also. Yes. Then the seventh commandment said, you must not commit adultery. Now everybody, people are sleeping with people's wives everywhere. Even pastors sleeping with their members, people's wife. They call themselves the religion that replaces the truth. And nothing. They are not in the path of truth. Never. Because they go against the Daba, the truth of Yahweh's Daba. He said, make them righteous by your truth. Teach them your Daba, which is the truth. When you focus on the truth, you will not go against the commandment of Yahuwah. Yahuwah spoke his commandment live. The voice of Yahuwah came out, which is the Daba of Yahuwah. He spoke them out. Say, you must not commit adultery. Thinking of sleeping with people's wives. You must not commit adultery. Yahuwah detests it. Then the eighth commandment, he said, you must not steal. He said, thou, you must not steal. Don't steal people's things that does not belong to you. You must not steal. That's the eighth commandment. Then the ninth commandment said, you must not bear false witness against your neighbor. A lot of people now, because of favor that they want to have from one person, from man-made favor, they want to bear false witness to damage somebody's life. The scripture said, Yahuwah's Daba, which is his commandment, the ninth commandment, said you must not bear false witness against your neighbor. Then the 10th commandment said, you must not covet your neighbor's house. You must not covet your neighbor's wife. Now everybody heard that, because that's what Yahusha said. He said He said, when you think about somebody's ex-wife, only the thought alone, you have already committed the adultery. He said, you must not covet your neighbor's wife. You are desiring people's wife. You are desiring to have somebody's else property that is not yours. Yahuwah has commanded man, you must not covet your neighbor's house. You must not covet your neighbor's wife. You must not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. You can read the commandment yourself from the book of Shamot, which the system of this word translates to Exodus chapter 20 verse 1 to 17. He said, make them righteous by your truth. Teach them your daba, which is the word of Yahuwah, which is truth. Todaraba Yahuwah. First Yahukano, which is the first letter of Yahukano. Yahukano is the name, the system of this word translates to John. The evil system of the word. That's the name they translate to John. Yahukano, first Yahukano chapter 3 verse 24. It said, now he who speak Yahuwah's commandments abide in Yahuwah. I want to come again. It said, now he who keeps Yahuwah's commandments abides in Yahuwah. He said, he who keeps the commandment that I just wrote to you just now. He said, he who keep Yahuwah's commandments abides in Yahuwah, and Yahuwah abides in him. And by this we know that Yahuwah abides in us, by the Ruach, which they translate to spirit, whom he has given to us. I want to read this again. He said, now he who keeps Yahuwah's commandments abides in Yahuwah, and Yahuwah abides in him. He who keeps, he said, now he who keeps Yahuwah's commandments abides in Yahuwah, and Yahuwah in him. And by this we know that Yahuwah abides in us, because we keep Yahuwah's commandments. That's when the daba of Yahuwah will abide in you. The truth of Yahuwah will abide in you. And that truth is what will make you free. And that truth is what will set you free. I want to read that again so that you see. The word of Yahuwah is the truth. Make them righteous by your truth. Teach them your daba, which is the word, which is truth. The daba of Yahuwah is the truth. The commandment of Yahuwah is his truth. Nothing else. That's the truth that said, when you know the truth will make you free indeed.